all you Paltry pallbearers out there. How's it going today? This is Paltry Squabbles. So happy to have you back with us today. We're gonna have a good old time and have a good old show. Ain't that right, Alex? I'm Blaine, Alex.
I'm Alex, and you're damn right, Blaine. We're gonna have a great show. It's episode 20. That's what we're celebrating. Woo!
Hell yeah, popping bottles, baby.
Oh yeah, that's 2 10s that we've done so far. Non-stop, mind you. We haven't missed one episode yet. Every Wednesday for the last 19 weeks. But when this one comes out, 20.
Seems like we've kind of been cutting it close a little bit with our recording schedules.
Cutting it close, but we make it.
But we have not missed one yet. And that's our dedication to you.
That's because we love you, the listener, as someone who supports our podcast. Thank you.
Oh yeah, and how'd you feel about that Paltry Pallbearer intro?
I thought the hey-o was a little bit much, but other than that,
I was laying it on a little thick.
Yeah, it definitely came off like we were doing shitty YouTuber impressions again.
Like our bit from last time.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago now, I think.
Alex, you got anything for us? Because I got nothing.
No, all I had for the intro is that it's episode 20, so that's exciting.
It is. Paltry Pallbearers.
Paltry pallbearers.
But yeah, I didn't have anything to think of.
No, somehow I thought we'd go on longer about the fact that we were 20 episodes in, but there's really not much to say about that, is there?
Not really, no.
In case you're just joining us now, this is a podcast where we argue about dumb stuff. We just have opinions on things, and we need to argue those opinions with each other. And these things are inconsequential, like as inconsequential as possible.
For example, Alex, you know what I like?
Yes.
What is it?
Tomato soup.
Actually, I really dislike tomato soup. Like, passionately dislike tomato soup. Tomato potato.
I'm pretty sure you've said that on the podcast before, actually.
I can't remember. Were we talking about, like, grilled cheese, and you were like, oh, you take your tomato soup and you dunk it in your grilled cheese?
Yeah, that sounds right. I remember that. Because you make your grilled cheese with mayo.
Yeah, and tomato soupless side or something like that. I don't know how words work, but yeah, fuck tomato soup. Did we talk about the best soups?
I don't think we talked about best soups.
What's the best soup?
Oh, shit, I don't know. I need to think about it.
Well, we just did this live, Alex. Remember when we did those other two topics and we didn't plan them? That's shit, true. Alex. Same shit, Alex. I'm putting you on the spot. What's the best soup?
I don't know. There are so many soups.
I know the best soup. French onion. And I know you hate it because it has onions in it. And it has a lot of them. It's not all onion. Then it wouldn't be a soup if it was all onion, Alex.
It's onion and a little bit of wine and some, like, beef broth or something.
You're missing the baguette or, whatever type of bread that's on top. And also the melty, ooey, gooey, like, Gruyere cheese on top.
Gruyere is fun to say.
Or any other type of cheese like that.
No, I gotta go with something meatier. I love a good, hearty, meaty soup, like a beef and noodle.
Okay, if you were going to say beef stew, then I was going to kick your ass, because a stew is not a soup.
No, like, I like a beef and noodle soup. Homemade egg noodles, it's really good.
That's pretty basic as shit.
Maybe throw a little bit of barley in there.
Barley?
Oh, yeah, beef and barley soup?
Barley, huh? You're going to go with barley.
Yeah, who doesn't like barley?
That's quite weird for you to just throw out barley like that.
Beef and barley soup is totally a thing.
Okay, I don't believe you. I have to look this up.
Do it, bitch.
Okay, I typed in beef and... okay, just typing in beef, the second thing that comes up is beef and barley soup. Who the fuck is listening to me right now that they know this bitch is looking up beef and barley soup?
Nobody. It's just a very popular type of soup.
Legit? I've never heard of it.
It's got beef and barley in it. The best of both worlds.
Oh, no shit. Okay, well, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, at least it's not made completely out of onions. And
But-
Gruyere.
They are cooked down to such a point that we're getting back to just episode 1 type talk. But they are cooked down to such a point that they are just caramelized and delicious.
It's still onions, though.
Plus, with the bread, it's not even the texture of onions anymore. It's just kind of held together a little bit like mush.
That sounds unpleasant.
They're still the onion, like they're still in the shape. They still hold their form, but you barely have to bite them and they just like squish, and then all the broth that has been cooked into those onions like kind of goes out on your palate, and it's delicious. Plus you have your like French bread or whatever the fuck kind of bread you put in there. Then you have it broiled with some nice Gruyere on top.
I like the Gruyere. You can leave the onions.
So you just want beef broth and Gruyere.
Yeah, it'd be better than having a bunch of onions up in there. Maybe add some barley to it?
You don't want any bread in there?
Take it or leave it. I don't much care for breads and like dipping my bread in soup. I understand the appeal, not for me.
I thought you were just gonna say you don't care much for bread.
I don't care much for bread. I only make my sandwiches on tortillas.
Alex hates sliced bread. Best thing god damn it, I was trying to do like say some cool shit, but my words hurt.
Your words hurt?
Alex hears best thing since sliced bread, and he's immediately pissed off.
Oh yeah, bread is the fucking worst. I mean, first off, why is it sliced like that? Why has it got these heels in it that I'm not even going to fucking use, right?
Why do you put everything together just to cook it and make it crusty?
Yeah, take the crust off for me, bread companies. Smucker's has the right idea with their Uncrustables. And that's not even a real crust. That's just more bread in a funny shape.
Honestly, I do fuck with Uncrustables, though.
Oh, dude, I fuck with Uncrustables so hard.
I feel extremely lazy the very little bit that I buy them, but I mean, come on. At least it's not the peanut butter and jelly in the same jar.
I don't know why, I still think that's a fucking war crime. It just bugs the shit out of me.
It is, though! It is! You can't get 2 knives, you can't, like, wash your knife and reuse it. You have to use one fucking knife to get your peanut butter and jelly. You're like, I can't be fucked to go to the pantry.
A quarter that way through the jar, you're gonna have a disgusting mush that is a mixture of the two. That is not gonna be pleasant to look at. I've never tried it, but I know this for a fact. And if you're telling me that I'm wrong, then fuck you. Just because you've had it before. I know this for a fact. It's going to turn into a nasty mush, and I don't want it. Do you keep it in the fridge? You got to keep jelly in the fridge.
You do put it in the fridge, I assume, after opening.
I would have to
That's
assume.
dumb, too. That's dumb, too. Like, now you don't know where to put it. Like, I opened this. I mean, it's got peanut butter. Peanut butter goes in the pantry all the time. Jelly now has to go into the refrigerator. What do I do? They're just gonna like separate. They're gonna do surgery on a jar of peanut butter and jelly, and remove the peanut butter and put it in a separate jar to put it in the pantry, and then put the jelly in the refrigerator.
It's the only solution because peanut butter doesn't go in the fridge, and jelly definitely doesn't go in the pantry after it's been opened. It can go in the pantry before, sure, but.
Beef and barley soup. It's just so fucking odd. Wait, so beef and barley soup is your pick then?
Yeah, I love beef and barley. It's a good
What
combo.
the fuck? I've never had this before. Nor have I heard of beef and barley soup. But Alex is fucking coming in here talking about a grain chucked into his soup.
Yeah, barley's a good soup grain.
You're out of your fucking mind.
You're out of your fucking mind if you're not even eating barley in your soup.
No, I don't want to put barley in my soup. Isn't that used for making beer?
I don't know, probably.
Oh, I looked up barley. It's a cereal grain, apparently.
Put it in your soup, put it in your cereal. It's a happy, happy time.
And then yeah, there's a sub thing here for alcohol. Barley alcohol, 96% is a raw material alcohol produced by fermenting and distilling barley.
96%?
As a neutral spirit, this alcohol is often used in alcohol production. Barley alcohol is a good choice for the distillation of white spirits, including vodka and gin.
Huh. I did not know that.
But you're eating it all the time.
In my soups, yes. And probably in my beers.
Malted barley. Yeah, you make beer out of it.
Beer. One of these days I want to make my own mead. That would be so fun.
That would be honestly pretty cool. Fucking beef and barley.
I don't know why that... Like, that's not a complicated soup. I don't know why it shocks you so much that it exists.
It is throwing... I wasn't expecting to even hear the word barley today, Alex. You are throwing me into such... You are throwing me off my rhythm so hard.
You always have to be prepared to talk about various grains when I'm around, Blaine. Shit, your name rhymes with grain. How are you not prepared for barley?
I mean, I like corn... But I don't talk about corn every day.
You know corn is a type of grass?
Barley's also a type of grass.
Whoa!
Yeah. They're both grass.
I like to have beef and grass soup.
I mean, I don't think the actual, like, grain part counts as the grass.
No, I don't think so. I think they're like seeds or something.
It's fucking wild either way. God damn it, Alex. Why do you have to go around throwing out beef and barley soup? And how is that your favorite fucking soup?
It's a good soup. Barley is good. You gotta try a beef and barley
Alex,
soup.
ask any other person in the entire world. No one's gonna say beef and barley soup. I feel like you're just saying beef and barley soup just to throw me off my game. And god damn it, it's working.
Such a good fucking soup. I mean, you got your other good ones. You got some zuppa toscanas. You got...
What the fuck are you even saying right now, Alex?
Did I pronounce that wrong? They have it at Olive Garden.
Zuppa da zuppa da ba da?
Zuppa toscana.
Zup...
Zuppa... It's soup. It's soup at the Olive Garden, Blaine. You know the Olive Garden.
I do know Olive Garden. I don't get soups at Olive Garden, though. Especially now that they have stuff like zuppa da ba da ba.
They've had zuppa toscana forever.
What the fuck is that, Alex?
I don't remember. It's spicy, I think. It's pretty good.
Alright, let me try to Google this. Zuppa does da da da. Nothing comes up for zuppa da 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 da.
Try ZUPPA TOSCANA. Zuppa toscana.
Zuppa da ba da ba da. Alex, zuppa toscana is just Tuscan soup.
I don't know what Tuscan is.
Tuscany?
Is that a place?
Yeah.
I've never heard of Tuscany.
It's the Italian region. It's like, it has Florence and other cities.
I've heard of Florence.
Yeah, the capital of Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the Tuscany, like, region or whatever.
I see. Yeah, like, yeah, European countries are often broken up into different regions, sort of like states, but not nearly as big.
Not quite provinces either.
No, they're called regions because really they are much smaller. Because there are usually probably 5 to 6 of them in a size of area that's already usually about the size of a state. I don't know why we're coming in with geography fun facts today.
Because geography is fucking fun. Fuck you.
I'm so bad at geography.
I love geography. But yeah, zuppa toscana is just a very, very broad soup. Like, Tuscan soup.
Well,
So-
they have it at Olive Garden and it's pretty good. But it's no beef and barley, that's for sure.
What the... Alex! You... I was not expecting to hear beef and barley come out of your mouth hole. And I swear to God, Alex, I'm going insane from you talking about fucking beef and barley.
I really don't know why you're getting so caught up on it, to be honest with you.
Alex, I've never heard of anyone saying beef and barley is their favorite fucking soup. Where do you just buy barley?
I don't know, the supermarket?
I know we're in Iowa, but fuck, Alex. Who's just out here buying barley?
People who want to make a good soup.
Jesus. Okay, Alex, let's just do what we actually planned for our first topic. Alex, what's your favorite kind of flower?
Ooh, I gotta go with a rose. I love a good rose. I feel like it's a little cliche. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you're a basic ass bitch.
Fuck yeah, I am. Roses are awesome. They look cool. They're complicated. They're very pretty. They smell nice but light. I fuck with a rose hard.
I, on the other hand, am a big fan of orchards.
Ooh, I can grow oranges on my flower.
No, it's orchid, but I just wanted to make it funny.
I was pretty sure of that, but I kind of just went with it.
But yeah, orchids, they're cool as shit. And like, there's all different types of them too. I mean, Alex, your favorite flower has the exact same shape with just different colors. That's it. That's all you got.
And it's a great shape, and the colors are a fun mix-em-up.
Alex, the type of orchids I have come in all shapes and sizes. This one looks like people with dicks.
Well, I don't know why you'd want that, but okay.
Let me show you, Alex. Let me show you here. Look at this photo. See, these are all different kinds of orchards. You see the dick?
I do see the dick.
Yeah.
I prefer my flowers without dicks, to be honest.
You're missing out. I mean, I don't own any dick flowers, but I have the option to since they're my favorite flower. And here's another type of orchard, Alex. Monkey face orchids. Monkey face orchards. Now I'm not even on purpose. I'm just like messing up saying orchids now.
Yeah, you're having troubles over there. I don't even like monkey faces. I don't know why I'd want that on a flower.
And see, Alex, here's another type of orchid. I had to pause for just a half a second to actually say it right.
You got it out just fine, though. I'm proud of you. That's very pretty.
Yeah, there are so many, like, orchids come in, like, all shapes and sizes and colors. Alex, you have, like, one shape, and they're just different colors.
I'd say there are, like, two shapes to roses. There's one that's, all still wrapped up, and one where the petals are starting to bloom out a little bit more.
So, a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, and it's really just, I think, two different stages in its life. But there are so many different colors, and they smell so great.
I will give you the smell, but you just got one shape. I mean, yeah, they change slightly throughout their life cycle, but it's still one shape. Like, and it's basic. It's basic as shit, Alex.
I don't give a shit. Some things are basic for a reason, and it's because they're great, like roses.
I mean, they're no orchards, though. God damn it.
Did you seriously not do that on purpose? You went in with so much confidence, Blaine.
Shut up.
Like, you knew you were going to get it right, and then you still said orchard?
I've said it once, and now it's just on my mind. Like, I used to have this orchid, Alex. I used to own this type of plant. This is another different orchid.
That doesn't even have a flower on it. That's just some dumb big leaves.
But those leaves look like lightning strikes.
I mean, kind of.
Kind of? What do you mean, kind of? Look at that. You have, like, I don't know how to describe lightning, but you have the electricity flowing. You know what's at the base of that plant, Alex? Benjamin Franklin with his key.
I don't care. He can keep his stupid fucking key. I don't want it in his house.
I cannot believe you're thinking that a rose looks better than an orchard.
It so does. Roses are just so pretty. I love a nice bush of them. I love a nice single one. Roses fucking rule.
Yeah, but if you try to interact with them, you know what they do, Alex? They just hurt you.
Like all beautiful things should.
They just hurt you. You know what an orchard will do? Protect you. They will love you. They will say, come get a whiff of this big bad right here.
Nah, roses are dangerous.
You can touch the stem and everything's all good.
Roses are dangerous. That's like more fun. It's kind of a little bit sexy, you know?
The amount of times, Alex, in Paltry Squabbles that you have flip-flop between being safe and also being dangerous is staggering.
Listen, I live my life some type of way. I've got very strong opinions with no correlation between them that's easy to find.
Like, Alex, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just looking up different type of orchids, and ooh, they look good.
I'm thinking about how pretty roses are and how nice they smell.
Yeah, here, let me look up orchid type, rose types. And okay, I'm surprised. There are more than one type of rose.
That's because they're a really cool flower.
There are 3 categories of roses. I'm actually surprised. I mean, 2 of them look identical. But wild roses? That doesn't look like a rose. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, wild roses. That just looks like a normal ass flower.
Still looks good, but much different than like a rose shape. But
yeah,
I mean, if you say an orchid, I feel like everyone also has like one in mind, but there are a shit ton of different orchids.
I don't know. I gotta be a basic bitch on this one. Roses are fucking awesome. They're a cliche for a reason, and they're the best flower.
Gonna have to disagree with you on that, Alex. And that's kind of, I mean, all we can really do. Because you're not gonna budge. I'm not gonna budge, because my flower is obviously the coolest.
Yeah, because you're a little bitch. I understand.
Because I'm not following the mainstream. I have my own thoughts and opinions. I don't go with the horde.
I don't let the mainstream dictate what I think. You see, your I don't go with the horde mentality is still letting the mainstream dictate what you think. Just because you're being antagonist to it doesn't mean you're thinking for yourself.
Well, I am thinking to myself, and I'm not allowing all those other, ideas to cloud my judgment.
Nor am I. My judgment is entirely clear. I like roses because they're the best flower, and I know that in my heart. Not because anyone else tells me so. Not because anyone else thinks so. It's because they're the best flower.
I mean, you're also only saying that because you have a tattoo of a rose, and how stupid would you be if you were like, you're right. Roses suck, and then you're just stuck with a rose on you.
I think you've got the causation to correlation kind of backwards there. I've got a tattoo of a rose because I like roses. I don't like roses because I've got a tattoo of a rose. That would be a very stupid thing to do. Like, come out of the tattoo parlor, look down, and think, shit, I guess I have to like roses now. I didn't think about this. Oh, well.
Yeah. Alex, I got a would you rather here for you as well.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
Would you rather bathe in egg whites?
Ooh, no.
Or cottage cheese?
Also, ooh, but that's my choice. Cottage cheese, definitely.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You got me speechless again. This is like barley. Why don't you want to bathe in barley, Alex?
I mean, it would be better than cottage cheese. I would love to bathe in barley.
But no, I pick egg whites. Definitely.
Gross, slimy.
Easily. Exactly. You feel like if you're cooking something and you have like a bowl of like egg whites and it is like slimy and weird, like I kind of want to feel that on my bod.
On your entire body? I don't like it on my hands. I don't know why I'd like it anywhere else.
It would be so weird, and that's kind of what I want. I just want it to be like weird and slimy.
No.
It would be much better than being like stained white from your goddamn cottage cheese. And it's gonna be lumpy.
It's going to be lumpy. It's going to suck.
And when it gets hot, when it gets warm from your body heat, oh, it's gonna be weirder. It's gonna smell.
Oh, yeah, it's not ideal. But egg whites are so slimy and nasty. I feel like it'd be slip sliding everywhere. I don't want to know
That's
what
the
egg white
entire
slime in my
point!
crack feels like.
That's the entire point, that you're gonna be slip sliding and slimy, and it's gonna be so fun.
No, I gotta go cottage cheese for
Alex,
sure.
no!
For sure. I would rather a bath of confusing lumpiness than a bath of slimy egg whites.
The slimy is all part of the procedure, Alex.
What procedure?
The procedure of having fun being a slimy, grimy mess. Well, you won't
Just
be
a slimy, grimy boy, huh?
You're not gonna be grimy. You're just gonna be slimy and wet. You're gonna just. I'm imagining you hopping out of the bathtub filled with egg whites and just sliding along the ground.
I think I would constitute raw egg whites as grime. They are definitely a type of grime.
I would say it's not. I wouldn't think it's grime.
I do, when I think grime, I do generally think more like dirt, but egg whites are grimy. Uncooked.
No, grime is more like dirty. Not like egg white.
What if when you were in there you had a realization about yourself and you could never take a bath another way? That would suck. Can you imagine how expensive it would be to get that many egg whites every time you have to take a bath?
I'm gonna have to start raising chickens.
Oh, yeah. What if we start a Paltry Squabbles chicken farm?
Oh, wow, no.
Okay, then. There goes that idea.
That would just be, who's gonna be the one to take care of them? Who's gonna be the one to collect the eggs and distribute them to our fans?
I mean, I was hoping you would.
It was your idea.
I just want to look at them.
It was your idea.
Yeah, but you're the one who needs the eggs for your sick egg white bath.
And how are you gonna supply all your cottage cheese, Alex? You know how much that's gonna cost?
I'm not going to have any dark openings bathing in cottage cheese. It's going to be awful. And yeah.
I mean, I guess you could take a spoonful of your cottage cheese when you're in there.
You could, and you wouldn't get salmonella. But also, to be honest, I don't want any cottage cheese that my balls have been in. Just as a general rule. Really, any balls. It's not limited to my own.
See, like, I'm just thinking like the slime that you're sitting in it and then like you just, close your hand in the egg white bath.
Oh, that's gonna be so, and like do that water
so
squirt
weird.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty! You could feel it squishing its way through.
Exactly.
Oh, that's awful. That's fucking grim.
It's like, again, Alex, like you said, it's grim, but I know it's grim, but come on, that would be so weird and fun.
And you're sitting here calling me a freak for talking about beef and barley stew, beef and barley soup.
Stews and soups are two different things, Alex.
It was a slip of the tongue. I'm sorry. And you're over here talking about
soups, stews, and chowders are all different.
How you have a dark curiosity to be slippery and eggy. You want to be a slippery egg boy.
I'm not saying I'm going to do it, Alex. These are would you rathers. They are hypothetical. They are not confirmed like you must do these.
You got to do it, though.
I'm not going to.
But Blaine, what about the mystery that you're so intrigued in?
I'll do full eggs. I'll just add a little bit of yolk in there for funsies.
Oh, then you could scramble them.
Delicious. But come on, Alex. You don't think, imagine we don't do a full bathtub to sit inside of. What if we get a fair-sized, Tupperware bowl?
Here's the thing, is to properly experience this and tell, I think, it's got to be enough that I got to feel cottage cheese and or egg whites in my crack, right? Because that's where it's going to be the least comfortable. That's where things are going to be awful.
I mean, I'm doing the sensible thing and, filling up a Tupperware thing to dip your hands into, but you're going, I need to fit my crack in it.
No, because how else are you going to... Listen, a whole bathtub, hands is not going to cut it. There are places that are going to be so much more uncomfortable to have egg whites or cottage cheese in than your hands. That is not going to cut it.
I would so much rather have egg whites swimming around in my crack than fucking cottage cheese, Alex.
No, I don't think. Honestly, I think the lumps would be nicer than the slime.
No, they are so not going to be nicer, Alex. You're taking the piss right now.
I'm seriously not. I think neither are ideal. But I really do not like the idea of being surrounded by egg white.
Alex, cottage cheese is going to be so much worse. The texture is going to be even worse than slimy and slippery.
Nah, I'll take lumpy.
Oh, Alex, it's going to be so much worse.
Nah.
Lumpy is going to feel so weird.
It is, but I think in a way that I'd like more than slimy.
How do you like that better, Alex?
I just don't like to be slimy.
How are you gonna like lumpy better than slimy?
Cause like I could just push the lumps off when I'm done, right? Slime, that's your life now. You're a slimy egg boy now.
It's not, but all right, go off.
This is after you've dipped in an egg bath. That's just your life. Can't do anything else.
Could you imagine a Never Have I Ever played with us? So we're just like, never have I ever bathed in an egg white. And they're like, oh, damn it, I'm out.
Oh, come on. Not another one.
Jesus.
At 10,000 followers, we're going to get a kiddie pool and fill it with egg whites and see what happens.
And cottage cheese, you bitch.
That's true.
It's going to be a lot of cottage cheese.
I think we'll have to wear trunks. We definitely can't put videos of us swimming around in egg whites or cottage cheese naked on YouTube. Nor should we.
You mean you don't want to hang dong with your best bud?
Not particularly, no. Especially not live on the internet. Well, not live. We have time to end the video. But
in my backyard with my neighbors around.
Just hanging dong and dipping in various pools of food. Oh, your lovely little old lady neighbor would be so concerned.
And her dog is just gonna be like running out, taking a little dip with us,
trying to eat some of the cottage cheese. Maybe the egg whites. I don't know if dogs are into raw eggs or not. Probably not.
I mean, dogs lick their own asshole, so what's gonna stop them from eating egg white?
That's a good point.
We've talked about cracks and buttholes and a bunch of other stuff. I say we should go to the tent.
Yeah, I think it's time to chill out a little bit. Get off the crack humor. For a little while, at least.
Oh, but it's so good. It's like crack.
Ha! Nice. That's very funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I'll see you in the tent.
Bye-bye. Hi there, Alex.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Oh, it is going, baby! I have forgotten all about our past arguments, and I am ready just to hang out.
Just hang out and have a good time. And not even fight about egg whites, or flowers, or
Why are you bringing
soups.
those up? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about any of those topics. They just seem relevant for some reason. Blaine, do you remember that time that we went to our friend's uncle's house?
Which time?
One of them. It was like we went
It was
there
the
3
first
times.
It was the first time.
Are you sure it wasn't the second? I feel like it was the second.
I'm almost positive it was the first time. Pretty sure we were there twice.
Yeah.
And it was the first time that we did that.
Well, either way, first up, we show up at our friend's uncle's house, and we've got some IBC root beers with us for some reason, and I guess we don't have those out yet. And Uncle says, "Oh, you guys brought beer? Did you guys even bring beer?" And we're like, "Oh no, we didn't." And later he comes down and he sees us with the root beers. He's like, "I knew you brought beer!" Like real happy and playful. It's kind of funny. But then, the uncle was sleeping out in the living room for some reason. I think it was because like he had recently broken a bone or something, and it was just easier for him. And in the middle of the night, as we are wont to do, Blaine and I go for a walk, right?
We do like our night walks just to hang out and vibe with each other, you know?
Yeah, so we're out walking about 2, 3 in the morning, and eventually we loop back around to the house, and we're like really thirsty. We're not done walking, but we are really, really thirsty. So we're like, well, we'll stop in the house and get a drink of water. But then we didn't want to like clatter around in their cabinets and wake up the dude in the living room who was sleeping. So we're like, okay, we'll cup our hands and just drink right from the faucet.
But don't forget, Alex, don't forget, as we made our way into the house at that late time, we are sneaking through as best we can, and like we hear his dog like make some slight noise.
Yeah.
And our friend's uncle says, hey, as in like, hey, don't growl, don't make noise. But I took it to think, hey, as in, hey, welcome back. And I said, oh, hey. And then I realized, oh, it wasn't talking to me.
Yeah, so then we work our way over to the sink where we're dead sober, I promise. Giggling like little girls because the idea of drinking water quietly out of the sink with our cupped hands like we're trying to be sneaky was very funny for some reason.
And like going back and forth, like I would fill up, take a drink, Alex would fill up, take a drink, I would fill up,
Yeah.
take a drink, just like a machine, just like a cog.
And it was just so funny to us at like 3 a.m, and we're giggling like little girls, and then we go back out the door and walk for a little while longer.
No other words spoken.
So the next morning, friend's uncle comes up to us, and in sort of a joking manner, he's like, oh, what, did you guys lose your weed out there or something? And I honestly had not considered that as a possibility, that he would think that we were out there smoking weed. And so that question caught me off guard, and I had the suspicious answer of, no, we were, no. We seriously weren't. I was just caught off guard.
It was a really good time. And also, it just so funny in hindsight.
Yeah, it was freaking hilarious.
Just a quirky situation. Alex, remember when, like, on our walk, there was that, you know, like, bike path that was, like, through a small thing of, like, you know, the woods?
Yeah, that was our main walking route.
Yeah,
the first one. The second one, we were going to the gas station to get more drinks.
I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure a gas station was a long walk. Like, very long.
I think it was like a mile or so. I'm pretty sure we made it.
No, I'm pretty sure we just walked around the neighborhood and went back.
We might have.
Yeah, I don't remember going to a gas station.
I
But
think
I
it
was
was
going to say...
a destination at some point. Maybe we gave up on it.
But I was going to say, do you remember what we used to remember how to, you know, like, where to turn back? Like, to get back to the house?
Oh, right. There was a big old stick next to the path.
Yeah, we just drug a, like, whole-ass branch out from the woods and just laid it across the bike path. So when we approached, we would just run into it and know, oh, here we are.
I think on the way back, we had been going for so long that we're like, there's no way we didn't miss it. And we doubled back, but then it turns out we just didn't go long enough.
Yeah, we went for a long walk. Like, going, like, when you first started, you don't realize how far you're actually going until you turn around to go back and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time.
We have a lot of fun on our walks. Weird shit tends to happen. Often because of our influence, but often not.
Alex, I think we can do one more real good topic.
Oh, definitely. I think we got one more left in us.
Absolutely. Hey, Alex, you know food, right?
I enjoy it almost daily.
Nice. Are there any foods, like, not just singular, like, food items, but, like, dishes? Are there any food dishes that you feel are terrible and should be just completely rid from society? Just abolish them.
Anything that Midwesterners call a salad that isn't like leafy greens or some sort of whipped cream concoction. I'm talking your potato salads, your macaroni salads, your tuna salads. Ugh. Your egg salads? No thank you.
Oh, you mean like potluck salads?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Oh, Alex, they're so good, though.
Oh, they're awful. I hate them. They look nasty. They smell nasty. They're full of onions.
Well, that sounds like your problem.
Bro, they are disgusting.
You mean you don't like candy apple or candy bar apple salad?
No, that falls under whipped cream concoction.
So if it has whipped cream in it, it's good. But if it doesn't, then it's trash. Awful.
Largely, yes. If the base is whipped cream and it's a sugary one, good. If the base is like mayonnaise, then no. And it has a lot of onions in it.
What about creamy grape salad?
What in the fuck are you talking about?
For everyone raves when I bring this refreshing creamy grape salad to potlucks.
Is it whipped cream based?
Well, yeah, it's grapes.
Well, then probably pretty good.
Wait, sour cream?
Sour cream?
Oh, okay. 1 package of cream cheese, 1 cup of sour cream, sugar, vanilla extract, red grapes and green grapes, brown sugar, and chopped pecans.
Oh, that sounds fucking awesome, actually.
But it's a salad, though, Alex.
Yeah, I specifically specified, Blaine, that whipped creams, like cream salads are fine. It's like the mayonnaise salads and the onion ones.
Potluck taco salad.
I fuck with the taco salad, to be honest.
What about a German potato salad?
I don't tend to fuck with potato salads. I don't know what makes a German potato salad so German, though.
Yukon Gold potatoes, celery ribs, 1 small onion, a cup of water, white vinegar, sugar, cornstarch, salt, pepper, and bacon.
That sounds kind of nasty, to be honest.
Really?
Too much onion. I don't want sugar up in there. That's a weird combo for me.
Yes, you hate your sweets.
I don't like a mix of sweet and savory, no. Sweet and salty? Awesome. But sweet and savory? No thank you.
Let's see. Oh, you would hate this one, shrimp pasta salad.
Ooh, yeah, I don't like pasta salads.
Pasta salads are really, really good.
Macaroni salad falls under pasta salad. That's when I listed off. Gross.
Bacon pea salad.
I don't want pea in my salad.
Bacon macaroni salad.
See, that's a macaroni salad. Just with bacon in it. That makes it better. Don't get me wrong, that does make it better, but not good.
Overnight layered lettuce salad.
What the fuck is that?
Medium head of iceberg lettuce. Green pepper. Sweet red pepper. Medium onion. Peas, mayonnaise, sugar, cheddar cheese, bacon, and cranberries.
Oh, that sounds awful.
But Alex,
oh, that does not sound good.
But lettuce is the base. Lettuce is the base product, and you said if it's a lettuce type salad, then it's good.
Nah, when you introduce mayonnaise like that,
Red and green salad with toasted almonds.
That sounds legit.
Red wine vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, sesame oil, honey, ginger root, hot sauce, canola oil, lettuce, red leaf lettuce, red pepper, celery ribs, English cucumber, frozen peas, grape tomatoes, and almonds.
Yeah, I'd fuck with that.
Crisp Waldorf salad.
Okay, I don't know what a Waldorf is.
Green apples, red apples, walnuts, coconut, raisins, yogurt, honey, and cinnamon.
Take out the raisins and I might fuck with that.
The raisins are fine. They're not going to they're not going to make it any worse than it is.
They'll make it worse. I'll still probably eat it, but I just do not like raisins.
Creamy blueberry gelatin salad.
I could definitely see myself fucking with that.
How is it a salad, though? I mean, yeah, it is weird to call everything a salad. Because this just looks like gelatin with blueberries.
Yeah, that's why it's a hard one to define, because here in the Midwest, anything that's a concoction of different things mixed together at random is a salad.
Oh, crunchy ramen salad, though. Ooh, that's so good.
I could see that being good. I don't know what that is, though.
Olive oil, almonds, sunflower kernels, coleslaw mix, green onions, sweet red pepper, apple cider, or just cider vinegar, sugar, pepper, and ramen noodles.
Take out the green onions and the sugar and maybe. All right. So we've been on salads for a while. What food would you get rid of?
Ready for this, Alex?
I thought I was, but that question makes me apprehensive, to be honest.
Tacos.
Fuck. What? No. Tacos?
Fuck tacos, Alex.
Fuck? What do you mean, fuck tacos? Can you legally say that in America, Blaine? I think the FBI is coming for you right now, you bastard. You deserve it.
I don't think tacos are very good.
Why not? They're a fucking awesome food.
Why.
They're delicious. They're spicy. You can put plenty of things in them.
So, Alex, here we go. So, America is, mostly with the hard shell taco market,
Yeah, for sure.
So, if you take a bite out of a hard shell taco, 9 times out of 10, it just disintegrates and collapses, and you're just left with a plate full of taco ingredients, which then turns into a taco salad. There is no reason to actually have a hard shell taco, because it's just going to collapse and just turn into a taco salad.
I think you're eating tacos wrong, buddy. I can eat a hard shell taco without losing everything.
Is it one of them Taco Bell tacos that, is, kind of mushy, but it used to be a hard shell taco?
No, a hard shell taco that I've stuffed myself very recently, usually stuffed it too full with meat. I might lose a few pieces of ground beef, but it's not taco salad territory at the bottom there.
How much meat are you putting in there?
Too much, I don't know. I like meat.
See, and then another bad thing, I hate having to turn my head sideways to take a bite out of a salad. Or a taco.
I mean, just turn. It's not. Why?
Oh, were you about to say turn the taco sideways? You can't, because everything's
No.
gonna fucking fall out, Alex.
I was gonna say just turn your head sideways because it didn't connect in my brain for a second. That was literally what you said you can't do because it doesn't make any sense.
I can do
tilt.
it. I don't want to. I don't want to, Alex. I look fucking stupid. I'm looking at everything from a 90-degree angle because I have to take a bite out of a stupid fucking food.
Who cares? Because you're enjoying a taco. You know what? If you look stupid, that's on other people for judging you. You are living the bliss of eating a taco. It's just like a bucket of Oreo cream.
It doesn't matter, Alex. I'm going to take a bite out of a hard shell taco and then it's all just going to turn to dust. And also, so that's my argument for a hard shell taco. Now moving on to a soft shell taco, there's no point for a soft shell taco either, because you know what you can do with a soft shell taco. You know what you can do with a soft shell taco, Alex? You can
just roll it up into a burrito.
You can keep folding into a burrito. Then you don't need to make a taco anymore. Now you just have a delicious burrito. Burritos are fine. I fuck with burritos heavy. We already talked about how good burritos are.
Especially when they're filled with cheese on the inside.
Yeah, filled with cheese on the inside, not on the outside, you gremlin. Yeah, so you don't even need to have a soft shell taco or, just made with a tortilla, because you can turn that into a burrito and it's fine. But if you make it into a taco and you just fold it halfway, there's still the chance the stuff's gonna fall out.
Yeah, no, I agree. For soft shell tacos, you may as well just make a burrito. But hard shell tacos are where it's at for tacos, and they're
not,
awesome.
Though.
It's a great way to layer your food.
Neither taco. Wear your food?
Layer.
I thought you said wear your food. Like, you're fucking right about that, because shit's gonna fall out.
I just think you haven't eaten enough tacos, Blaine, and that's why they perplex you so much.
Because
it just
not
works out.
Good.
They're fantastic.
They're not, though, Alex.
Delicious spiced meat and toppings in a crunchy shell. That's amazing.
Also, just taco seasoning in general just ain't it for me. It's
Oh, I love cumin.
Alex, are you cumin right now?
All the time. I love cumin in my tacos.
Say cumin.
I think it's cumin.
Say cumin. Don't say cumin.
I'm gonna say cumin.
Alex is a coomer.
I don't know what that means.
You're cumin?
What's a coomer, though? One who cooms?
One who cooms.
I am the one who cooms. Just like Breaking Bad.
Yeah, hard shell tacos suck because Alex, have you bitten into a tortilla like chip?
Plenty of times, yeah.
Do they break on you?
Sometimes.
Does it leave you with crumbs and shit?
It can.
Now take that and then like quadruple it because you have extra toppings in there that's gonna fucking fall out after you take a bite.
Tacos are a better shape and filled better than tortilla chips, allowing for them to hold their shape.
The shape is the worst part about it because it's a tortilla like width thing, but it's in the shape of a U, and that U is not gonna like hold together because if you take a bite out of it, the bottom's gonna like crack in half, the top is gonna like chip off, and you're gonna be just left with shit.
Blaine, I think you might be buying some shitty taco shells or something. These are not
I'm not
problems.
buying taco shells in general, because fuck tacos!
You don't have enough experience eating tacos, Blaine. These are made up problems. Nobody experienced in taco eating.
Alex, I have had enough tacos in my life to know that if you take a bite out of a hard shell taco, it's gonna crack, it's gonna break, and you're just gonna be left with a plate of slop.
You need to go back to taco school, Blaine, because you're doing something wrong. Take Tacos 101 again.
I never graduated taco school. Who the fuck wants to go to taco school? No one likes tacos.
Blaine, you are going to get so much hate for this one. I think this is going to piss people off more than maybe anything else we've said.
More than Queen?
Maybe, yeah. People love tacos, dude.
I don't. You don't need to... Tacos don't need to exist. Like I said, they can turn into a burrito. They can turn into, a fucking chalupa. They can be any other, like, food item. Like, you don't need a taco. You don't need to have a taco. Tacos don't need to exist. They can just be turned into better things.
Oh, they're just so good, though.
It's not, Alex!
Such a great medium for all of those things. With a nice crunch to it, I don't understand how someone can hate tacos, Blaine. There's so many different varieties. I mean, sure, ground beef tacos are the standard, but you can get chicken tacos, you can get pork tacos.
Alex, there's literally a post on r/tacos that says, does anybody have any tricks for presenting a hard shell from breaking on first bite? See, it's not just me that has this problem, Alex. Others have this problem because tacos blow.
It's because they just don't know how to do it. Like, I don't know what the trick is, but evidently I know it. I don't have this issue. And look at this person taking the initiative to learn how to eat a taco because they have passion for it. Because it's a wonderful food.
You put too much meat in them and then they heat up, and then that's why. It's just all meat in your tacos, Alex.
It's not all meat. I got cheese on there, I got sauce on there, I got sour cream, sometimes spread on the inside of the shell.
Who wants sour cream in their taco?
That's
sour cream sucks. Sour cream sucks.
Sour cream's okay.
Sour cream sucks.
I don't love it, but I like it.
Apparently, this person responded saying they need to be heated up in the oven or microwave. That will get them to the right level of crispiness so that they won't shatter as soon as you bite them.
What shitty hard shells are you buying that aren't crispy yet? What?
And then this person continues to say, I don't have this problem anymore because I've seen the light and have my tacos on soft corn tortillas. You fucking idiot. Just turn it into a burrito.
To be fair, a burrito is usually a flour tortilla. I don't know how a soft corn tortilla is.
It's a soft shell. I hate tacos. There's no reason for them. There are no reasons for tacos.
I can't understand how you can be so wrong with so much confidence, Blaine.
I am so confident that I am right that I will fight anyone, not physically, to prove I'm right.
No, now I'm just picturing the Taco Dome, where it's you versus everyone who likes tacos, one at a time.
Who's next? Yeah.
A little 5-year-old walks in like, I don't know why I'm here, sir. And then you have to inform this kid, it's 'cause you eat tacos before you, like...
Have you ever eaten a taco?
Fucking suplex this kid.
Roundhouse.
God, PR would be so bad for that. I could easily be like, oh yeah, look at Blaine Starr. He's the taco-hating kid beater-upper.
Bitch, that's right.
Fuck.
the taco hater, the queen I wouldn't say hater.
Yeah, you made it very clear that you enjoyed the band. You just thought that they were enjoyed more than they should be.
Yes. I do hate tacos. Maybe hate's a strong word. Dislikes. A lot.
I don't know. It sounds like you hate them. You have a lot of passion about this.
Because they don't need to exist.
I mean, I don't need to exist either, but I'm happy I'm here.
Yes, you do.
Because I'm fucking great.
Unlike tacos? Unlike tacos.
Just like tacos. I'm the tacos of people.
Oh.
And the Costco of feet.
I'm sorry, Alex. You're the
There's
tacos
almost
of people? That's unfortunate.
definitely some sort of health hazard going on with the combination of the two. I hope the health inspector doesn't come anytime soon.
What an unfortunate combination. Don't eat the tacos at Alex's Costco.
You got the Costco feed and my people tacos. Wait, oh no.
It's like Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce. Hell yeah. Not hell yeah. That's nasty. But you probably wouldn't be able to tell either.
Yeah, tacos shouldn't exist. I'm sorry to disrespect an entire culture, but no one
You're
likes
disrespecting
tacos.
an entire species, saying tacos are trash. Well, it seems like we're running low on gas at this point.
Yeah, I've kind of wasted all my energy being passionate about being anti-taco.
And very mad at barley. You used up a lot of energy being
Holy
mad at barley.
shit, Alex! I did not expect barley to just come out of nowhere.
It's a common soup ingredient.
It's not!
Alright, so if you want to follow us anywhere, I would suggest Twitter. We are at Paltry Squabbles on Twitter. If you have any topic suggestions or just want to let us know your thoughts on anything discussed in the episode, you can email us at paltrysquabbles@gmail.com. Leave us a like and a follow on whatever you're using, if it allows that. And as always, you'll always have us.
I love you, but not tacos.